welcome back to the channel. Thanks for all the support so far. I think we're just over 350 subscribers. So thanks to the community and hope you're enjoying the videos. This one's a little different. It follows on from the 4L80 transmission teardown. So if you haven't been following along and caught up with that one, go back and catch up with that, and it will sort of explain how we ended up in another transmission swap scenario. So Martin's new choice was a ZF 8HP70. These first came out in 2008 and are still in production now. They're becoming very popular and fairly cheap in Europe, around 15 to 1800 Australian dollars. This means we should be able to carry out a complete transmission swap fairly easily with not a lot of cash, so we'll probably have a spare. It's a 8-speed automatic with trans brake capability and a lot of tuning via an external turbolamik transmission controller. This also meant the shifter had to be changed, and Martin chose a sequential drift style DCT shifter, which looks really good in the cab. Here you can see Nisa cutting apart the factory transmission controller, or the TCM, doing a whole bunch of soldering and all the wiring required to hook the turbolamik up. Quite involved, but once you sort of get the hang of it, it's not so bad. This isn't the first one that the guys have done, so they're fairly familiar with it now. This just allows for so much more tuning capability running an external controller.
Fel med. Han är lite trumpan.
You can see here the guys are starting to drill out the flex plate adapters. This is because the transmission that Martin sourced came from a N57 5 Series diesel BMW, but the petrol B58 torque converter actually stalls better and it's more suited to the application. So the final stall was about 3800 in the 32, which is a much better combination. You can see it was a fair bit of work to swap it out, but well worth it from the outcome.
Nu är det färdigborrat alla nitarna där. Ska vi ta den till bänken och så ska vi ta och knacka lös den. Du tror att du har gått på gym med Kent?
Det var ju så.
Den är lite tunn. Det åker ner. Så går vi längst bort här. Vi går här. Så. Här. Nej, skit i det. Det är det här på bänken. Enkelt. Kolla här Johan. Nu är styrningen kvar här till nya. Så det här ingår.
Ja, men...
Det blir ju på berg då. Vanna. Ja. enkel med. Upp. Oj. Ta bort de här. Den här ska vi använda. Den där ska vi ta bort. Och nu är det nytvättad här. Är det på rätt sida också eller?
Det ska vara så.
Ja, då kör vi på den sidan. Perfekt.
Ja.
Jo då, det gör det. En sån där ja. Oj. Kan man få en provmontering? Var det spånade? Nu är han på snisken. Och där satt den.
Ja, nu var slå till den. Tjopp!
Har du filat i hålen?
Ja, nu ska vi se om det har vi gradat här och grejer lite grann.
Jäklar.
Vad fint det där.
Är du nöjd eller?
Mycket nöjd. Nu är miggen bara. Senapsvets.
Nu står vi här. Men du Johan, vi har ju redan svetsat här.
Ja, får svetsa någon annanstans där.
Så där. Nu funkar det. Så. Då är den också. Så. Perfekt. Vi behöver lite tillsatt material i gång.
Vill du ha mässing?
Ja, tack. Hur går det till?
Because the new transmission has a fixed output shaft, not a slip yoke style like the 4L80 had, this means the guys had to create a new drive shaft, and they found a factory style, I think it's a 05 to 09 Mustang, which already has the slip yoke in the center of the tube section. So they cut it down, welded it, and then got it balanced to suit. So it was a cost-effective way of doing things.
Ja, du får ändra först kanske. Amazing rotation.
You can hear in those previous videos the shift cut capability and the way that you can cut the throttle actuation under gear changes, like one of the new modern cars. Kind of sounds like it's fighting when it's shifting gears.
mål. 9,74 för Martin Lundqvist. Ja, det är inget.
As you can see from the road test and the racing footage, it's a big difference over the previous 4L80 transmission, which is basically a turbo 400 with an overdrive. Martin describes it like driving a brand new car, so much nicer and smoother on the streets. Now it's automatic shift as well, unless you want to change gears via the sequential shifter. Big shout out to the guys over in Sweden that help work on the swap and carry out all the tuning etc. in person and remotely. Nisa and Hendrik played a big part in making it all come together and having a successful first race weekend. The 32 broke new records and has become more consistent in the passes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers.